Hi guys, today I'm going to be doing a tutorial based on the Chanel Haute Couture 2014 Spring collection. To start off with, I want to say I think that's what it's called and I think that's how you say it. I've seen a couple of other YouTube videos with this look and I just wanted to put my own little spin on it, as the other YouTube videos did as well, but I obviously didn't have the exact products that Chanel has, so this is obviously just my own little creation. This isn't an exact replica and I absolutely wish it was. So to get started, I'm going to moisturise with my Vaseline Spray Moisturiser, and I just got this a few days ago. I just got this a few days ago and I'm loving it so far. So I'm just going to spray that all over my face and then rub it in. It feels so refreshing, but it almost feels like sunscreen. I mean, like spraying it. If you've ever had spray sunscreen, like we do here in Australia, especially in this horrible heat. I'm sorry if there's like a weird ticking noise. That would be my fan. It's just so super hot. Currently 30, 32 degrees. So next I'm going to apply my e.l.f. Mineral Infused Face Primer. So just one pump all over the face. Some horrible redness going on, but that is because of the heat. That's not my skin. That's heat. Definitely heat. So after I've applied my face primer, I'm going to apply my eye primer. And the eye primer I use is e.l.f.'s Eyelid Primer in Sheer. I like this primer for an everyday primer. If I was going out, I would probably use something a bit stronger. Because this lasts me through my entire day at the office, which is wonderful. But it doesn't last in this crazy heat, and I'm not sure anything would. So next I'm going to use my BH Cosmetics Liquid Foundation in Light Olive. And I'm just going to use maybe 1.5 pumps of that. And apply it with my Real Techniques Expert Face Brush. This is my favourite foundation brush because it can really sheer out foundation whilst giving it a very flawless look. So once you've applied your foundation, you are going to apply your powder. And I'm using Face of Australia's Loose Translucent Powder. So I just put that everywhere. But anyway, moving on. I'm just patting that onto my skin just so it gives a more full coverage effect than just dusting it over it. So after you apply your foundation, you want to apply your blush, and I'm using e.l.f.'s blush in Tickled Pink. And I'm just going to pat that onto the skin as well. Just on my cheekbone. So after you apply your blush, you want to apply a highlighter. And I'm just using a subtle highlighter, and that is the Essence Ticket to Paradise Shimmer Powder. I think it retails for about $4.25 or $4.95 or $5.25. One of those, but it's not expensive. I'm not a huge fan of highlighters, so this one's perfect because it's a shimmer powder. I'm actually not a fan of highlighters because I haven't tried that many. I suppose if I was to try the perfect one, I would love it. So next we're going to be applying eyeshadow. And the eyeshadow I am using is the Chi Chi Nudes palette. Just using a brush that looks like this. And I'm just going to be using this colour here as a base. And I'm putting that all over my lid and up to my brow. I find that it really tones down the look. After I apply the first colour, I'm going to apply this colour here just on this one here, just on my lid, and just not a lot of it either, because I'm going to be using So windscreen wiper motions, and we're going to be using obviously eyeliner to create a wing. So you don't want too much shadow because you won't be able to see it anyway. We're just using it to add some depth. Next I'm taking my Sleek Natural palette and I'm going to be using this black here as my eyeliner. I do own a gel, pencil, whatever felt tip eyeliner, but I find I'm not very good at using those products, and eyeshadow is my favourite way to go. So I'm just dipping my brush into some water and mixing it into my shadow to make a very nice creamy consistency. And I know you're probably thinking, well, why don't you just use gel eyeliner? But I don't know what it is about using eyeshadow as an eyeliner. I just have a lot more control of it, and it just feels better. I don't know. So we're just going to apply that. So I've pretty much cleaned up my shadow and done what I wanted with my liner. It might not be 100% perfect, but it is definitely, it's good. I'm going to say that. Colour tattoos. So I'm going to be taking Too Cool, and I'm going to be getting a brush that looks just like this, and I'm going to be covering the brush in Too Cool, the tip of the brush in Too Cool. So just picking up product, if you can see that, and applying it sort of in a corner. So wipe off the brush and you would get Inked in Pink, and apply that sort of middle, close to the end, not all the way to the end. I hope you can see that. I feel like the glitter that they put under their eyes was the most beautiful thing. The most absolutely beautiful thing in a long time in the makeup world. Right, so just wiping off the Inked in Pink and then taking Silver Strike and putting that from here to meeting the pink. So from here to meeting the pink. I feel like it would be possible to wear this every day if you maybe done it like a bit thinner or took it off with cotton tip or something, and so it wasn't as visible. You know what I mean? So next I am going to be taking Too Cool again, and I'm going to be placing Too Cool from here to here on both of them. And the reason I'm doing that is because in the pictures of the Chanel, they had the glitter going all the way across. So just like that. So the lipstick I'm going to be pairing this look with is by MUA Store, and it's called How Do I Look, and it's this beautiful pink colour. And I'm just applying it lightly, because if you apply it too much it will become very vibrant, and you don't want it to be too vibrant or showy off like so. So now that we have applied our lipstick, I'm going to do my eyebrows. So I'm just going to brush them back just so they all look nice and tamed. Taking my Essence brow powder and using the lighter colour that, yes, is broken. Just applying that with a kind of angled brush and just dusting it on my lashes, because I am not a fan of filling in my lashes. I think they look decent by themselves, they don't look very good by themselves, but I just don't touch them up and I don't fill them in as often as I should. So that is the final look. I hope you like it, I hope you enjoyed the spin I took on it, and I hope you can recreate this look yourself, because it's all pretty cheap products. Of course, adding it all up to a total, it could be a little bit pricey that way, but I used all drugstore products that probably everybody owns, 1 or 2 or 10 of them. So I hope you like it. If you have any tips on the liner, please leave that below. Any questions, comments, concerns, anything, just put a comment below, and you can get in contact with me on my blog as well, which is aliciasbeauty.tumblr.com, and I hope to see more of you soon. Bye!